Good morning, Your Majesties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. And welcome back to Pre-Hallowed Princess. Yes, I told you guys last week that I was going to start Pre-Hallowed Princess. That means you guys are going to be getting 7 videos a week from me every single day until September 30th. So, I have a story time for you guys. This one... Do I know this? Oh, hold on. This one is called 13 Steps. Okay. The 13 Steps is a scary urban legend about Mattawee Cemetery in Washington. They say that these 13 steps lead down to hell. Okay. The 13 steps down to hell were located in Mattawee Cemetery in Washington. There used to be a staircase that began at ground level and descended down under the earth. It was said to be low-grade entrance to the tomb of a wealthy local family. According to legend, you had to go down to the cemetery late at night and walk down 13 steps. Walk down these 13 steps. While descending the steps, you wouldn't be able to hear anything. Once you had reached the bottom, if you turned around, you would be confronted by a vision of hell. They say that the vision would drive you insane. Oh gosh, kind of like the yellow house I told you guys about. Oh wait, no, I didn't tell you guys about the yellow house. I'll read you guys that story in tomorrow's video. They say that the vision would drive you insane. Those who watched people performing this ritual said that they witnessed the person stop at the bottom, turn around, and then collapse to their knees in horror. According to some reports, several children emerged nearly comatose from the steps. Many of them never uttered another word. The 13 steps no longer exist. As the story goes, they were bulldozed or filled in with concrete years ago. Since then, there have been severe no trespassing limitations on this cemetery, and these rumors of kids making expeditions late at night to Mattawee Cemetery, armed with shovels, hoping to unearth the 13 steps down to hell. Oh my gosh. My girlfriend and I wanted to see this for ourselves. Oh, of course you did. Why not, right? You have to go down these 13 steps and then you see a little chair. If you sit in the chair, it automatically means that you have sold your soul to the devil. It sounds really creepy. I was at church with my friend, and his pastor said that he went there when he was 16 years old, and it was the worst experience of his life. And I'm intrigued. A group of us headed out to the cemetery in Mattawee. We made sure we got there as close to midnight as possible. Oh gosh. After about an hour of searching around in the dark, we finally found it. The 13 steps. In the moonlight, you couldn't see the bottom. We tried using a flashlight and we still could not see the bottom. It was frightening, and one of the girls was so freaked out that she couldn't even look down into the staircase. I decided I was going to go for it. As I walked down the first 2 steps, I started to feel sick. After the next 2 steps, I felt lightheaded. We got to the 6th step. I became so cold that I could barely breathe, and I could hear muffled yelling and screaming. I was not going any further. I couldn't even take the next step. When I turned to climb back up, I could feel something pushing on my back. I couldn't see out up to my friends clearly. When I finally reached the top staircase, I realized the yelling and screaming was coming from my friends. They were screaming that I had disappeared. When I went down, I am 6 feet tall. I couldn't have been out of sight after having only gone down halfway, after having only gone down halfway down. Needless to say, we were all completely freaked out and got out of there as quickly as possible. To this day, every now and then, I dream about the 13 steps that lead down the hill, and I always wake up in a cold sweat. Oh, wow. No, there is also a 13-step cemetery in Palo called Pleasant Ridge Cemetery. There is a set of stairs leading up to the cemetery gate that has 12 steps. But at night a 13th step is said to appear. Oh my gosh. That is so scary. I might have saw. Oh, you know what? I did read this story to you guys. I remember I did read this story to you guys last week. But yeah, this story reminded me of the Yellow House story that I told you guys about. Okay, yeah, that's very scary. Let me know if you guys have heard of this story. That's gonna be it for today's video. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart in the song lyrics of Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Love you, bye. Mwah.